Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. So, Pokemon Colosseum. I still need to level up Umbreon and Espeon and I'm still gonna unshadow some of my Pokemon. And when I say unshadow, I basically mean, I can't fully unshadow them yet, but I would like to know what movesets I'm working with. I sorted them by least to most work still needed. I know I can do the Colosseum, but I just want to, like, basically make all my Pokemon as useful as possible. I know who to ask for that, because you give off the most EXP. I'm doing it like this because the Pokemon that are still needing a lot of unshadowing done, if they are in the party and just carried around, they also get the shadow bar reduced. And ironically enough, the only move I actually have for Fluffy that works is Shadow Rush. I can now take out the Dustox with Fluffy. And that thing is the reason why I'm grinding on this trainer specific. Because her other Sunken and Dustox all combined give me over 800 EXP per run. Yeah. Because just the Dustox alone is good for like over 400. I forgot it's not flying type. Dustox is not flying type. I completely forgot that. Hello! Welcome to the stream. I am playing Colosseum for the Pokemon Colosseum for the first time. Because somehow I bought this game years ago as a child and just never touched it. I'm now leveling up my Pokemon a bit. There we go. That was what I was looking for in Fluffy. That should get rid of the last bit of its shadow bar. I'm also trying to get rid of basically everything of the shadow bar of my shadow Pokemon, so I can use them to their fullest potential at the moment. I also want them to be at a point that when I can fully purify them, that I can just go in and do it. Let's see, is that Fluffy fully? Yes. That's about as far as I can get it at the moment. Hello. The continuation of the grind is there. With a bit of luck, I can actually get this finished this stream. Please tell me the Noctowl is like a flying move. That was not what I was looking for. I was hoping for wing attack, not fly. Well, it's got a flying move, it's just not a flying move I was hoping it had. I was like genuinely hoping for something like wing attack. Oh well, you get what you get. Oh, that's convenient. I think 1 or 2 fights more with Noctowl and it should be done as well. Oh yeah, poison also works in the overworld in this game, apparently. That's nice and annoying. No, actually, I've just been spoiled by, like, modern games. Noctowl still needs a little bit, right? Yeah. Hello! I am doing some leveling in Pokémon Colosseum. I mean... Yeah, I figured. So I figured I can just as well do that now. And whilst I'm at it, I'm trying to get rid of, like, the shadow bars on, like, all my Pokemon as much as possible. When, like, all Pokemon have, like, access to, like, the full movesets, that's, like, when I'm gonna go and do the Colosseum and continue the storyline. I mean, I have been warned that this game is grindier than your average Nuzlocke attempt, so... But I really wish that Noctowl would go into fever mode for a bit, because that's like a great way of, like, pulling him out of it. Like, gets, like, a decent chunk of that purple bar off. And, like, last stream I already, like, ran the calculations on which trainer is most efficient to battle against, so... No, I can't purify any of them just yet, but I do want their shadow bars entirely empty. One, it just makes using them much easier, and two, the moment I can purify them, I just want to be able to just do that immediately. I want to just do this entire batch of Pokemon in one go. Which then most likely, seeing as I have been training them up against the trainer which gives off most EXP points, should also level them up a bunch and, with a bit of luck, evolve them. That's why I keep rebattling the same trainer over and over again, because she gives over 800 EXP per time. So, she's just the most efficient one to battle. Yeah, for now at least. Like, per area with, like, rebattleable trainers, I'll, like, run the calculation again. But for now, this one is the most efficient one. Thanks to her Dustox, who gives off a neat 445 EXP. Making her just, like, she has... It might just be a Dustox, but it is a third stage evolution. So, yeah. And it gives EXP points off, dependent on that. And because of that, it just gives off a lot of EXP. Is this done on just loading and reloading the environment? Yes. So every single time I reload the map, I can just battle her again. Yeah, I know. That's like... That's a thing, but I'm in luck. I at least know how to do the infinite ball glitch. So the moment I've got a master ball, I'm in business. I mean, I already got all shadow Pokemon up until this point in the game. Yep. Basically. And again, infinite ball glitch. So I basically have no reason not to get them. Are you done? No, one more battle. And then the rest gets unshadowed just because of the fact I just have him in my party at the moment. This should be the last battle for Noctowl. Yes, that was actually the entire intent of doing this already, is that way they're done. Also, with a bit of luck, again, most efficient trainer to grind up against at the moment, they will get all the EXP points they missed in one go. So with a bit of luck, I'll just end up with a couple of absolute beasts for Pokemon. Like, I'm expecting the majority of them to, like, evolve immediately the moment I purify them. And it's also nice to make sure that Espeon and Umbreon have, like, a decent level. Also, I believe it's still only like, what, 4 Pokemon that need to be doing now. And Espeon and Umbreon, them getting some level ups is also not a bad thing. Yes. I mean, the only one that... I believe that now makes it just 4 Pokemon left. Yeah. Okay. Is that the new... Is that like the re-release of Diablo 3? Because I have like Diablo 3 for like the PlayStation 3. But I think that might be the slightly newer version. Yeah, that's the thing. That was never released for the PlayStation 3. Like, I never... That was never a thing. You only could get like, I believe the Reaper of Souls edition. Not the Necromance version. That's gonna do nothing. But I do have to admit, I've had a lot of fun with like Diablo. It is actually quite a fun game. Oh yeah, no, that explains why it's not there on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, no, that explains a lot. I believe PC also has Necromancer. To be honest, I never figured out how to level up my Paragon level on the 3. It just gives you no instructions. I just never figured it out. It's also never, like, nowhere listed in the instructions. So, I just never figured it out. Yeah, I can't do it on PC. Again, I only have it for PlayStation 3. I just know the PC version also has the Necromancer edition. But, yeah, seeing as this PC lacks an HDMI port, needless to say, I don't really have... Yeah, I really don't know. Again, I have the PlayStation 3 version. I'm highly doubtful they're still updating it. Like, highly doubtful. I would still like the first and the second Diablo. One problem though, they're a bit expensive, and two, I have some issues with the company that makes the game. So, yeah. But also, like, I would need to get them on Switch. Yeah, Blizzard is a bit of a problematic company, and I'd rather not support them at the moment the way they are now. Because most companies... I'm glad to announce I've never played Overwatch. Or know anything about it except for the most cosplayed characters. Beyond that point, I know nothing about Overwatch. I know it's like some characters are cosplayed a lot, and there's like this hamster and like an armored tank ball. And that's literally what I know about Overwatch. I don't know what a MOBA is. I like, the moment like certain types of games I just have avoided like the plague. Like, I've never played League of Legends either. Like, no clue what it is. It's just certain games, when they like turned into a hype, I made a conscious decision to just avoid them. Never played Smite either. Never played Paragon either. Yeah. I've avoided a couple of games, just... Yeah, I've avoided some games. Yeah, I've missed some. Also, chances are that over here in Europe, things didn't get as popular. And if it got released after I quit school, yeah, in that case I wouldn't have known anyway. I mean, if you work with a bunch of 50-year-olds, chances are you're not kept up to date on like gaming's last things. Yeah, I could do one more battle with this lineup. Yeah. That's the thing, like, I quit school when I was like 18 or 19 years old. So basically everything beyond that point I've kinda missed. Except for like some game series that I'm still invested in. But beyond that point, I have missed some things. Then also combined with the fact that I kinda quit gaming for a couple of years. And even now what I do play is mostly like much older stuff. I only have like what, 7 hours in the game. I got my version yesterday afternoon, so needless to say, I've sank a couple of hours in it already. Like, seriously, I've got like a fuck ton of hours in the game already because I started yesterday evening after coming back from the dentist at like 4:30 in the afternoon. Had a half-hour break in the meanwhile and like continued playing until like 1:30 at night. So yeah, I've got some hours in it. I'm mostly just catching everything left, right, and center that I can get my balls to touch. We had it pre-ordered. Like, both my boyfriend and I had them like pre-ordered, and they already like made the release date of the game a bit earlier. And then at some point, that the shop that we had it ordered at gave us a call stating that we could come and pick them up just a day early. And we were just like, yeah, but they're not gonna work. And then we just put them in our Switch and discovered they would just download, install, and work. So I've been playing like since yesterday, like a day too soon, and like got my mystery gift Pikachu and like completed the first couple of trades and everything like that. So yeah, I've got a couple of hours in it already. I mean, if it's Pokemon, I do get the game the moment I see the chance most of the time. I mean, it is Pokemon. Yeah, I believe like the first Nuzlocke has already been completed and shit like that, like, yeah. I'm just going wherever I feel like in the game and just seeing what I can do. I mean, it's a very fun game. And I really like the like actual open world aspect of things. But yeah, it's a fun game. I'm really just trying to like go everywhere and like complete Pokédexes and stuff like, and like trying to complete the Pokédex. Yeah, that's a thing I can do, or I can just catch my version exclusive twice and like bug my boyfriend for a trade. Cause he's got Scarlet, I've got Violet. So we can just... I have somebody to like local trade with if needs be. Then go get Scarlet. Well, that Skiploom doesn't know moves. Ah, yes. I know that feeling. This was I had to pay the game out of like the last bit of remainder out of like my summer holiday bonus. The rest of that bonus had to be paid to the dentist. I was not happy with that. I am kinda looking at that game as well. I mean, I am not yet certain about that Harry Potter game, but it does look very interesting. And I actually have a console that can run it. Thank you, like, cheaply bought Xbox One. So I actually have a console that can run it. It does look interesting. But for now, I'm gonna have to make do with Pokemon. I don't even know if you can pick your own house, or if it's like, does a test beforehand or something like that. I have no idea. Honestly, I wouldn't really have an idea what house I'm in anyway. Yeah, I haven't seen that much of it. Like, believe it or not, I also managed to avoid, like, most spoilers for Violet and Scarlet. I'm, like, very good at avoiding spoilers. Why does the game even bother giving you a skip bloom? Like, everybody's just gonna evolve that into jump lift after the Pokédex page and then never touch it. At least it goes with the hyper mode a lot. That's nice, that makes it easier to like unshadow. Yeah, that's Hoppip. Hoppip's first move is Splash. Let that set the tone for the rest of the line. It starts with Splash. Yeah. Yeah, right. And then, at least like Magikarp's next move at level 15 is Tackle, meaning that it can actually do something. No, Hoppip's next move, if I remember correctly, is Growl. So, I believe it needs to be like nearly level 20 by the time it actually learns Tackle. So, it's less useful than a Magikarp. But at least it levels up much faster. And then it's like, another downside it has to Magikarp is, at least Magikarp evolves into something that's good. Oh no, Tail Up. Oh yeah. Whatever, equally useless. But at least, like, if you train up a Magikarp, you get a Pokemon that's actually good. Skiploom and Jumpluff are not good. So that makes it even worse. It's like, at least with Magikarp, you have like a Gyarados to look forward to at like level 20. But like, Skiploom and Jumpluff aren't that good either. Like, you can get better grass types, you can get better flying types. Then still. Which isn't that useful because it's a special attacker. Like, let's just... The only Pokemon that I can think of out of my top of my head that's even worse is Sunkern and Sunflora. Which, yeah, that's not great. Let's just avoid the Hoppip line. Like, you're not missing much. They're kinda cute, but that's about it. Let's see. I need to call you. Yeah, no. They're nice and cute and like... I would really like to have like a large Jumpluff plushie because that sounds like a very soft plushie. On the other hand, Swablu and Alterlia would also be very soft plushies. And I would rather get one of those. Yeah. Not all Pokemon are great. Oh crap, overleveled Espeon one time too many. Whoopsie. Yeah, well, it's a cat. They can be a bit much. Again, it's a cat. I'm not surprised. I mean, I grew up with cats. I know firsthand what kind of a demonic entities they can be. Like, they're cats. Like, I'm not utterly surprised. Ah, yeah. Mine has, on many an occasion, unplugged a console in my youth. Like, mine would, like, pull out plugs. So that's a joy when you're playing games. And then your console gets shut off. Yeah, no, that's something mine did. Mine could, like, unplug things. Which was great. But, not to mention, this was the same cat that, like, sent like the veterinarian's assistant to hospital. So he was special. That's what you get if you get a third-hand cat. If you're like the third owner of a cat, like chances are they come with some problems. But still, we had quite a bit of fun with a cat for like a couple of years still. Yeah. We never had curtains, so that's a saving grace. But yeah. And that also like makes your door curtain so nice and inefficient when it's got like holes poked in it. Or the cat just brings it down in its entirety. Yeah, but the window curtains aren't fun. They probably aren't as tall as the door curtains, so... Cats are weird. Let's just leave it at that. They're weird creatures. What humanity was thinking that we should keep them as pets is still beyond me. Because every cat owner has been bitten and scratched. And we somehow still love them. It's almost like an abusive relationship. And yet somehow we keep loving them. I mean, cats can be a lot of fun, and most of the time, for no matter how big an asshole they are, if they lay on your lap purring, let's be honest, they tend to get forgiven anyway. Oh well. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, how useful is it to hold a grudge against a cat? Like, they probably don't know what they did wrong like half an hour later anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna spend the rest of this stream grinding out. It's been close to an hour. And I still have Pokemon that need unshadowing, and I have to work after, and I'm now dependent on save points. Well, I know one Pokemon for my Colosseum battles that isn't making it in, and that's that Skiploom. I mean, Bayleaf is much more useful anyway. Okay, good. Only the Misdreave has in the Slugma still. I know concerning the team that Ferret is gonna make it in simply because it's level 33. Quagsire is gonna make it in because it's got Surf. But that still leaves me with 2 more Pokemon. But let's see what the Miss Magius and the Slugma got. Oh, Miss Drevis. And look, this is the amount of stuff that's already taken out of her simply because I carried her around. Ah yes, it doesn't have moves yet. I am gonna continue playing Pokemon Violet after the stream for a bit. At least having to be called every other turn does reduce the shadow bar a bit. Miss Revis, can you get off one attack without going into hyper mode? Miss Revis has some decent stats, I believe. Yeah, it's got special attack. I really would like to see what more attacks Miss Revis has. There we go. Yeah, that's actually kind of useful. Let's call Miss Revis. I do have to walk back and forth for a bit, but that's part of why that's good is because that also unshadows Pokemon. I believe it's like linked to the amount of steps you take. I do kind of like the fact that it's all double battles. I mean, I have always preferred double battles over single battles. I also really did like triple and rotation battles that were like introduced in like black and white, and like even those games barely did a thing with them, but like those were great. They actually forced you to think about a Pokemon battle. Like, those were great because that actually required you to think, like, especially like rotation battles. Like, the amount of like guesswork and anticipation that went into those was just great. Just a bit unfortunate they were barely used in the generation that they were from, and then were kinda just never used again. It's just such a shame. And I need to call you right from the get-go. I still like the fact you don't need awakenings. Yes, it pulls off an attack again. There we are. A bit of back and forth running because that's good for unshadowing Pokemon as well. Almost. Oh, this one has Shadow Ball. So, Slugma's a bit slow. Coming in with a speed at 15, it's not gonna hit anything. I'm gonna continue using Shadow Rush because the more often a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, the easier it unshadows. Because yeah, sure, it does cost me a turn, but shouting at it to come out of it does yield a decent enough result. Yeah, not that effective. If it wasn't for that Dustox, this trainer would not be viable for grinding. How much money do I have? 13,000, mostly from training up against this trainer. Yes, they are both level 34. Espeon's fast. Umbreon on the other hand is nice and bulky. I do like the way how Shadow Ball looks in this game. If that Slugma learns a fire move first, then this grinding battle is gonna go so much faster every single time. Alright, and do the final lock. Now I only have to do Slugma. The hitboxes for pressing A to like get something to work are kind of finicky. But for as far as things are standing now, I want the third and I want the Quagsire. Third because it's level 33, so it hits decently hard and it's fast. Quagsire because I know it's got Surf. Yes, it could Surf, so that's nice. I think I'm gonna need the Misdreavus as well because Shadow Ball is just very powerful. And then beyond that point, I don't know. Let's see what Slugma gets. Also, hello at Akuro. Well, first move it learns is Yawn. I really hope it learns Ember. It's got like Ember or something. Oh. And it immediately goes into hyper mode. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's useful. That was less than impressive. At least it's somewhat hurrying up with, like, unshadowing all Pokemon. I don't think they, like, thought the cult functioned through, especially seeing as it also doubles as an awakening. Yeah, I'm not gonna start the Colosseum today. One, this is still gonna take a little while. Two, unless it's like... I only have 30 minutes left anyway. Okay. Not ideal, but I can at least now call him out of it and like undo part of the bar again. This also should level up Umbreon, I think. That did not kill. Okay, Slugma might not be that great a Pokemon either. And that also did not level up. Oh well. One more battle then for Umbreon. I really wish Slugma would learn his third and fourth move. Alright, let's heal again. At least she's getting me rich. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna attempt the Colosseum today. I'm gonna be glad if I can make it to Slugma like Unshadows. That actually helped out with like hurrying it up for Slugma. Is it just me, or does it seem like Espeon actually levels up faster? Oh, it learned Rock Throw. That's actually quite decent. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream after I unshadow Slugma. Oh, come on, can you stop putting Slugma to sleep? He actually has to do something useful. I still don't have the final move on Slugma. That Slugma just keeps getting put to sleep, doesn't it? Yeah, that Slugma's gonna take a little while to unshadow still. I've almost got it down, but yeah, no, unshadowing that Slugma's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do in this stream. Perhaps, like, make my team for the Colosseum, but that's about it. Also, I should... No, I can keep doing this a bit. Yes! Oh, that's even better than I was hoping for. I thought it would learn Ember, but it turns out it just gets Flamethrower. That actually is kinda huge. I'm still gonna be using Shadow Rush for a bit. I mean, if it enters Hyper Mode now, I can probably just unshadow it. Then it's probably done after I call it once. Oh yeah, no, that does nothing. I forgot. Yeah, now I need to go and heal. Am I gonna go heal, or am I just gonna call Espeon first turn? Yeah, I'm just gonna shout at it first turn. Oh, I completely forgot. I have Swift on Espeon. But now I've been sitting, I haven't been able to see that move. Whoopsie. Oh well. Oh, that actually one-shots. Don't mind if I do. Does it also mean that Umbreon on like level 36 learns a new move? I mean, I'm not against Espeon learning Psybeam, but I'm now kinda curious what Umbreon learns at this level. Not order than effect at power with 65, 60, 50, and then mystery. Yeah, I'll attempt the Colosseum at like when Umbreon is level 36, because that means I've got its new move. Yeah, I now need to go and heal. And then I hope it's only one more battle for Slugma. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, come on, Slugma. They keep causing my Umbreon to fall asleep. Please tell me this was enough for Slugma. I do believe I got this bar empty though. Yeah, that's good enough. That's like one more battle. I'm gonna heal up my party and comprise like the Colosseum party and then like save the game and end the stream. What am I taking? I am taking the ferret. Mostly because it's level 33. I want the Quagsire because it's got Surf. I'm keeping the Slugma because Flamethrower is actually kinda good. Who's gonna be the last member? Makuhita hits solidly. There's just one tiny little problem. It just doesn't hit because it's too slow and it's got no defense. Period. And I'm bringing you. That should be a decent enough team. Let's save the game. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all very much for coming. Next stream, Saturday morning, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Still not done with the recruit them all. So yeah. Thank you all very much for coming and see you all next time. Bye bye!